And so we want to give a huge welcome to everyone who is here with us in the Zoom room, whether you are our guest or you might be watching live with us on YouTube. Welcome to our Friday night session. My name is Raven Hardy, and I'm an independent senior sales director with Mary Kay. I'm so excited that you're here for our Turn Back Time facial because we're going to share with you the ultimate, everyone say ultimate repair set. So this is for our ladies who are over the age of 30 and really want to be proactive about their skincare. Maybe they're starting to see those deeper signs of aging, sagging, discolorations, dark spots, deeper wrinkles. This is for all my girls who are starting to see that or are over 30 and don't want to see it. Okay. So, usually on our Friday night events, we have three types of guests. You might be here to support your consultant. We love you. Thank you so much. If you're here to support your consultant, type that in the comments or put it in our chat for us if you don't mind. And then we also have those who are curious about learning more about advanced skincare. Or you might be here to take a little peek into what we do and how we make our income with this fun, flexible business. And if that could be it for you. But whatever the case, we have something for everyone. Plus, for being here, you're going to be entered in to win $50. Everybody say $50 in free products. We're going to be announcing the June winner next Friday because we know a lot of people are out of town for the holiday weekend. And so when everyone's back from vacation, we'll celebrate together. So consultants, make sure if you had a guest in the month of June that you invite them to come back and be with us here. Okay, so we are going to talk to you all about, everyone say the ultimate anti-aging skincare regimen, which I also like to dub as the Mac Daddy. And as you can see, it has several pieces. We're going to share a couple of extra items with you while we wash our face with it that will help you to get the ultimate experience. So first, we got to start with the cleanser. So Becky, can you tell us a little bit about that while we get our face nice and clean?
Okay, so we have our volume firm foaming cleanser. This goes beyond just cleansing. It goes beyond just cleansing. It revitalizes, renews, and maintains your skin's moisture balance. It gently sweeps away impurities and dull cells while leaving your skin baby soft and pampered. It's the first step in prepping your skin to really soak in the goodness of the next product that you put on your face, the Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and we're only doing half of our faith tonight, y'all. So that, of course, after this session is over, we'll do our other faith our other side before we go to bed. But we really want to have everybody be able to tell a difference. And so we're just, oh, look at how luxurious feeling this cleanser is. We're going to just dot it all over. I put way too much on, by the way. And we go up and out, up and out. Who can tell us why we want to go up and out as we apply our cleanser?
Because we want to fight against gravity. We want to keep our skin up and tight and firm.
Yes, exactly. And of course, our audience members are welcome to participate in this too. Yes, we got to keep it up, work against gravity. Another interesting fact, did y'all know that our pores are shaped like the letter V? So what would happen if we go down? Not only are we pulling our skin down, but we're also putting the impurities back into our pores. Now, if you add a little bit of water with this, it suds up really nicely, even more than it is already lathering. So, like Becky said, gets that skin nice and nourished. How you feeling over there, Becky?
Good, good. I love this. This is my favorite step right here.
Oh, this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate cleanser, luxurious if you want to pamper yourself, right?
Yep,
What do
definitely.
you like most about it, Becky?
I like the way it makes my skin feel so soft and real clean,
Mm-hmm.
almost like a squeaky clean, so to speak.
Yeah.
And just it makes it soft and it's all prepared to for that next step that's going to happen.
Yes, yes. Feels so good, especially after a day in the sun like today. Oh my goodness. Yes, always go up and out. Are you liking how this feels, Nicole?
I do. I do like it. I do.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and remove our cleanser. And normally, y'all, we would go on to the lifting serum, the advanced lifting serum, but we're gonna do a little extra pampering tonight because we know once or twice a week we do that extra exfoliation, the deeper exfoliation. And so this is the night that we're gonna do our Revealing Radiance facial peel. So put in the chat if you're here with us in the Zoom room, like what is the first word that comes to your mind when you hear facial peel? I'm just curious. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? I know the first thing that came to my mind was peel. Is my skin gonna peel off? Jessica said stripping. Yes. She said stripping, facial peel, um, stripping skin that's dull and dead. Yeah, because there are professional peels that you can get by going to the spa or, an esthetician, and they're awesome. This is one that you can do right from the comfort of your own home. So let me tell you a little bit about this facial peel. First of all, it is very gentle. You only put it on for about 5 to 10 minutes. It has glycolic acid in it, and it also has hyaluronic acid. So the reason for that is because it does exfoliate your skin deeply. It gets rid of a whole layer of dead skin from the surface, then it goes down deeper below the surface and it breaks apart the cells that are underneath, gets rid of them so that the other products in your skincare regimen can work even better. Sometimes with peels, your skin can get a little dry, but that will not happen with the Mary Kay Revealing Radiance Facial Peel because it is so gentle and hydrating that it does not dry your skin out. It is just going to leave your skin looking really radiant. We're going to leave it off for a few minutes, and while we do so, we're going to share a fun video with you guys about why we love our Mary Kay business and how you can earn an income in Mary Kay. And please just hold on because sometimes technology does not do its thing, but we're gonna hope it does its thing right now. Here we go. Any moment now. Here we go. It's coming. It's thinking. Okay, well, while we're waiting for technology to catch up, okay, here we go. Can everyone see the screen? Yep, thank you, Becky. Okay, here we are.
About you. You get to embark on your own unique journey, selling products that you already love from the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. Whether you're a stay-at-home parent, a makeup-obsessed student, or a full-time professional with a love for social media, the flexibility of a Mary Kay business allows you to work when you want, where you want, and how you want. You run your Mary Kay business your way. It just fits into your life. Here's how it works. As an independent beauty consultant, you can purchase products directly from Mary Kay and sell them to your customers. The best part is, active independent beauty consultants enjoy an incredible 50% wholesale discount, allowing you to buy for $1 and sell for $2. It's one of the highest profit potentials on sales available in direct selling. As an independent beauty consultant, you own the relationships with your customers. This means that their access to Mary Kay products comes through you, and you are their personal beauty bestie. We make it convenient too, with options like the Mary Kay app and your Mary Kay personal website. It's not required to keep a stock of inventory, and there are so many ways to sell. You can leverage social media and even sell products through your personal website to be delivered to customers via our direct fulfillment options. Selling can be as simple as sharing your love for Mary Kay products with others, and we're here to help every step of the way. With the recently launched Great Start Journey, you'll receive a personal guide designed especially for new independent beauty consultants. This program was developed to simplify your first 4 months and provide the essential resources to work your business based on your goals. Starting a Mary Kay business is simple. Reach out to your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant or visit our website to learn more about the opportunity. Whether it's extra income, personal growth, or building a thriving business, your Mary Kay journey fits into your life. And remember, your Mary Kay business grows at the pace you choose. It's all about pursuing your passion, unleashing your potential, and celebrating every milestone. Your beauty adventure awaits.
Don't we just love that video? Yay! So those of you who are watching, whether you're a consultant or you are a guest of ours, let us know, what do you love most about that video? I love how simply it breaks down the business opportunity. What about you ladies?
Yes, the fact that you can do it anywhere, anytime, and however you want.
That's right.
And we get an amazing discount on our product too.
Now that part right there is what grabbed me at the beginning. And of course I stayed for so many other reasons. I do want to make a correction. This product does not have hyaluronic acid. It has a marine extract, which has been shown to have hydrating benefits, and also has a calming blend of botanical extracts. So that while the glycolic acid is working, this helps your skin to stay hydrated and not dry out. Okay, so always want to make sure I'm saying the right thing about our products, but this is fabulous. And again, it helps to get rid of a whole layer of the dead skin, break apart the dead skin underneath the surface, and then it also helps those plump cells underneath to shine through and lets the rest of your routine start working. All right, so what about, let's take this off of our face, because, you know, I will say this, as brown girls, we are more prone to hyperpigmentation, yes? And so while you can keep this on for 10 minutes, it is my advice for those of us who are prone to hyperpigmentation to just leave it for 5 minutes, okay? And your skin might tingle a little bit, shouldn't burn or anything like that, but it might tingle a little bit, and that is totally natural, okay? So don't freak out if it starts tingling. Okay, so now that we are taking this off, I also want to share that anytime you use this product, if you choose to use this as an exfoliating product, make sure you use an SPF. You must use SPF when you are using glycolic acid and retinol for that matter. So if you choose to use your facial peel, use it at night, and in the morning, make sure that you put on a moisturizing cream that contains SPF. All right, Nikki C, do you want to tell us about our next product?
There we go. All right, y'all. We have cleansed. We have put on our facial peel to get that glow. Next, it's time to lift. Okay? Thank you, Becky. Appreciate you. I'm talking about our advanced lifting serum, y'all. This stuff is like amazing. Why do I say that? Because it targets those particular areas that sag, like our jawline, the neck area, all of that, and helps to firm the facial contours, get it right, get it tight, you know what I mean? And also reclaims your triangle of youth. That lifted look that goes like this in your teens and 20s, but then starts to flip over and come down like this as we age. Well, this serum helps to visibly tighten and leave your skin firmer and more youthful. And you'll feel like you just had a mini facelift, but without the surgery and without the cost. How about that? So let's get into it.
Mhm. Okay, y'all. I know, but doesn't this eye look higher than this eye now? I mean, can you see what I'm seeing? This is crazy. It's extremely lifting. What do you love best about this product, Becky? Because I know this is one of your favorite sets.
Yes, I see the difference in the skin lift, especially like under here.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen this go from a little bit bigger than this to a lot smaller. And my laugh lines have actually gotten a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love it
Nice and
too.
firms.
My skin feels so firm. It
Mm-hmm.
feels really firm. Look at how this cheek is. Can y'all see that? Like, I don't know. This cheek is lifted. This cheek is it's radiant, but it's like down here, this cheek is
Mm-hmm.
already firmer.
I see it.
For those of you who are consultants or are customers who haven't tried this product before, make sure that you try it. And when you try it, if you want to sample it first, you can, but try it on one side of your face so you can really see a difference.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see
Look
what
Right.
at Nicole.
Right.
Look at her face.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy. Okay? That is crazy.
And I'm like a lot of y'all out there. I'm a first time using this. So you're seeing this in real time. Okay.
Yes.
You're seeing this in real time.
Real time. Real time.
What?
Okay. So Becky, can you tell us a little bit more about that day cream? That will just demo on the back of our hand, and then we'll use our day cream in a moment.
Right. So this day cream is going to be your daytime BFF. It has actually 30 SPF 30 in it. It does more than just hydrate. It actually restores the skin's cushion. It protects against UVA and UVB rays, damage, and evens out the skin tone. It's like your invisible shield, plus a plush pillow. Yeah, that's kind of how we'll say it for your skin. So you can face the day with confidence with day cream SPF 30. Power Wise Repair Set. Woo woo.
Woo woo. Look at
And
you.
it has that lovely little thing, the little indentations where you just push it down and it gives you exactly what you need.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now look at the difference between this arm and look at this arm. This arm's okay before you see this arm. It's like, whoa, radiant. You see what this skincare does for your face. Imagine. Keep them guessing. They don't need to know how old we are, right, Becky?
No, they do not.
No, they do not. That's none of their business. But I don't mind telling them because Mary Kay. Okay.
That's right. Exactly.
All right. So now we're going to go on to our nighttime treatment. This also deeply hydrates for 12 hours. It minimizes deep wrinkles and it even helps with the neck area. It reduces the appearance of those deep lines. The key ingredient in this product is retinol, but the retinol is so gentle that you absolutely can use it without any problems. Okay. And again, we dot, 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 dot. Always get that neck because the neck is one of the first places that tends to show wrinkling, right?
Mm-hmm.
It does. So make sure we always get the neck. And any excess of this product, we want to make sure that we put on our hands because hands need, the hands need hydration and anti-aging too. If y'all have hands like me, I got man hands. Always have. I got my daddy's hands. I look at my hands and I remember my daddy's hands. And I just like to always put the leftover products on that. So again, with retinol, because it does have retinol, you must use an SPF when you are using a product that has retinol because vitamin A makes your skin beautiful, but it does make it more sensitive to the sun. And so is foundation considered a replacement? No, it is not. It is not considered a replacement for SPF. So if you cannot, for some reason, use SPF, we want to recommend to you that you use one of our other nighttime treatments that does not have retinol or has a very low amount of vitamin A in it. And you also use a nice moisturizer on top of that. Now, that being said, some people can use certain sunscreens, especially if they're mineral based. If it's a mineral-based sunscreen, some people can use those, and Mary Kay does have a mineral-based sunscreen. So just get with your consultant and ask her which one you think it would be the best regimen for you. All right, how can we seal the deal, Nikki C?
All right, y'all. We have cleansed, we have lifted, we have moisturized, we have done all the things. Last but certainly not least in the skincare is our delicate eye area. We've got to take care of the eye area. And this eye renewal cream that Becky is showing y'all right now targets, there we go, try it again, sagging skin and puffiness and dark circles under the eyes. Because the eyes will always tell on you, always. So this cream hydrates for 12 hours, y'all. So do the math, morning and night. That's 24 hours of hydration for your eye area, okay? Minimizes deep wrinkles and even helps with droopy eyelids if you deal with heavier eyelids. It's good for that too. And to see that Becky's holding up the cooling metal applicator tip right there, that is always feels cool. It's science. There you go. It feels amazing, and it helps with what we call microcirculation for that bright-eyed look. You know how they with boxing, you see them put that metal thing around their eyes when when they're dealing with swelling around their face. Same idea, except you're doing it right here under your eye area. So I'm about to put mine on right now. Okay.
Wow. This is amazing, you guys. The difference from one side to the other. I'm just saying. Just saying. And I love the eye cream. Yes. So there's one final product that we're going to talk about. This is what really makes it the ultimate repair set. Okay, this is a bonus boost. This is our wrinkle filler. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Kind of like a, I know that there is a better phrase for this, but for lack of a better expression, I like to call it spackle. Okay, because have you ever seen like little ridges in the wall or a space that needs to be filled with spackle and it smooth it out? This is what it does for your skin. And so interesting fact, okay, we have 6 wrinkle zones. Did y'all know that? Just shout some out. If you're in the audience or here on screen with me, shout it out. What do you think one of those wrinkle zones is? Let's see how many we can get.
Forehead.
Forehead. What else?
Eyes.
So like right here? Or no, you mean the eyes? Yes. And then also between the brow creases. What else? So Nikki's talking about crow's feet, right?
Crow's feet. Smile, the smile line.
Yes, Jessica, the smile lines. Yes. What else?
Is it the cheek, like right here?
So like right in here?
Mm-hmm.
Some people can have, some people can have wrinkles in there. But what about those vertical lip lines as we get older? Especially people who have drier lips or maybe, have been smoking, they have those lines right there, don't do that all the time. Yes, and marionette lines, okay? So we talked about forehead creases, between the brow creases, the crow's feet, the smile lines right here, vertical lip lines, and marionette lines. So what this does is you actually just use it to fill it in. Now, thanks to Mary Kay, those parts of the wrinkle zones have not been manifest on my skin yet, okay? But I did try it on my finger, y'all. So if you have wrinkly hands, I'm telling you, use a little bit of this spackle.
Really?
Yes, and you will, look, so you would put it on like that. I'm not giving anybody fingers. You use it like that, and you just tap it in like this, okay? Look at this. You tap it in. Look at that. Can y'all see what it just did? Look at what it just did. You will let it dry and then you put on your moisturizer. So for those of you who have deep wrinkles or consultants, for those of our customers who really want to fill in the wrinkles without getting some kind of chemical treatment or shot in their face, this is an amazing product for them. And then of course we do have a wrinkle reducer that treats the symptoms. So that's a part of that, the clinical solutions line. But this has actually helped to fill in. Look at my finger. Y'all, this skincare is no joke. This really works. It is scientifically tested and proven. And guess what else? It's safe for your skin because no matter what, Mary Kay would rather lose money or for not selling a certain product out there than give our customers something that is bad or dangerous for their skin. So you can be assured that these products work, but they work with integrity. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we are just going to share some of our special deals with everybody. And we know everyone wants the full shebang bang because I want the full shebang bang. Oh, guess what? I have the full shebang bang. But this skincare set can be divided in several pieces, and we just want you to find the one that is right for you. We do have skincare on a budget, okay, you guys? So first of all, we have the repair set. That is the full, complete repair set Mac Daddy that I'm holding up here. That comes in this beautiful, luxurious box, and it is $215. Now keep in mind that you absolutely can split your payment into 4 payments. If this is a skincare regimen that you want to start on tonight, we'll make sure we get it to you, and you will explain to you how you can split that payment into 4 if you need to. All right, and this is going to last you a good 2 to 3 months because a little goes a long way. Okay, and this full set is $215. Then we have the ultimate repair. Everyone say ultimate repair. Yes, and that is $325. That includes the system that we talked about. It also includes the Revealing Radiance facial peel, and it includes the wrinkle filler. Now, with that, you also get our princess bag. Does anyone have Ida available? Yes. Nikki C has her Ida. Let me spotlight our Nikki here. Okay, because I'm not sure if everyone can see you since I'm sharing my screen. So let me lower my screen here. This is Ida. Yes, this is our travel roll-up bag. Romance the bag. You want to explain the bag for us, Nikki C?
There we go. My mouse is working. Okay. This bag is fabulous, y'all, because whether you're on the go or just in your house, you can use this bag every single day. I do, because I hang mine up in my bathroom. It's got a nice hook right here. You hang it up on the back of your door, your towel rack, whatever works for you. And check this out right here. Bloop. Look at that. You can spin it around if you want to. You can get really fancy, And what's nice is that you can organize yourself. So all that skincare that we've been talking about, y'all, you don't have to leave it in that box. In fact, we recommend that you don't leave it in the box because you want to be using it. Put it right here in each of these pockets. Organize yourself. Put your makeup if you use makeup, your skincare, hair product. Do your thing. Whatever works for you. And what's nice about it, let's say you want to go for a trip. You have a weekend trip. You have somewhere you have to go. Maybe you're away right now for the holiday weekend, and you need to take your skincare or your items, but you don't want to take this whole thing. You don't have room for it. You can't fit it past TSA. No problem. Velcro. Okay? You can take your skincare with you on the go, anywhere you need to take it with you. Then when you're done, you just stick it right back on there and you are good to go. Each pocket is expandable and it's clear because out of sight, out of mind, right, y'all? If you don't see it and you're not consistent with it, guess what's going to happen? It's going to sit in the drawer. It's going to sit in the closet. It's going to sit in the cabinet, under the sink, and you don't even know it's there. And then it ends up being useful, no more useful to you. Nobody wants that. You don't want to spend your hard-earned money like that. No. So I'm visual, so I need to see my stuff regularly as a reminder. Then when you're done, you're ready to just take it with you. You can roll it up, seal it with the Velcro, and it's got a cute little handle, and you are ready to hit the road. Y'all, you want this bag. Trust me, you want one. And it's adorable too.
It is adorable. And so are you, Nikki C. I just love how you explain that. It's just adorable. So how can you get the bag? Well, you know how we reward our skincare customers who start with at least that repair set? You get the bag as your gift with purchase. Yes, you do. It is a $38 value. You get it for free. And then, of course, we also have other products that you can add on, like this biocellulose mask that intensely hydrates and firms your skin. We have a CC cream that's a tinted moisturizer foundation. And then, of course, we can customize your other routine, other parts of your routine with your micellar water, your oil-free eye makeup remover. We have concealers, mascaras, lip gloss, eye color, all the things. But your consultant can tell you more about all of these items. And so those are our specials for this evening. However, there is one more thing, one more special I want to tell everybody about. This is a very special set that we don't share with just anybody, okay? It's a $100 option, well, really 90, but 100 with tax, okay? This set is for those who feel like they could use some extra girl time, a little boost of self-care, or who might even be interested about a side gig. What is it that I'm talking about? I'm talking about starting your own Mary Kay business. And for just 100, well, I keep saying 90, but I'm saying 100 with tax, okay? You can get a beautiful black bag filled with full-size skincare products that you can help people sample. Comes with cute little mirrors and trays and catalogs and sales tickets and just all kinds of samples. It comes with all of us. We all pop out of the bag one by one. We're like, hey girl, let me help you do this, okay? And so we love that option. Now, if you're like really not sure, there's also a $35 option, which gives you a sneak peek. Okay, you get a website that's fully designed by Mary Kay. You get a couple of samples. You get apps that help to grow your business and help you get started with your business. You get a catalog, and of course, it comes with all of us too. And so if you ever thought about an uplifting, flexible way to earn even just a little bit extra, we would love to share some of the reasons that women join Mary Kay. And the first reason is the extra income, right? Who could not use a little bit of extra income? If you don't need extra income, I'm gonna be your friend and I need to borrow $5. Okay. Everyone can use some extra income. And Mary Kay is an awesome way to do that. Of course, y'all, this is not a get rich quick scheme. You do get out of it what you put into it, but I guarantee you don't have to put everything into it. It's designed in a way that you can just sprinkle it around what you're already doing. So Nicole, tell us what you do in your life for a living. What is it that you do on a daily basis?
Well, I know for me, especially for all of us women, we all wear many hats, but for me, I have a bunch. I have a regular 9 to 5 job, office job, and a full-time ministry that I participate in. You hear background noise? That's the fireworks. Sorry. I'm also a wife and I'm a mom. So all of that right there, that's like 4 full-time jobs right there. And you might think, why would you, or how could you fit all this into all of that?
Right.
Well, I sprinkle, like Raven said, I sprinkle it in on the days that I have in my schedule available. I sprinkle in appointments and book appointments and parties and so forth.
Mhm.
And, it could be as short as 20 minutes or so, or it could be an hour, depending on my schedule that day, and if anything changes, I can change it up. It's super
Exactly.
flexible that way. So, yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah, and so Nikki is a pro at working virtually. Like I heard a friend say the other day, it's the wild, wild west out there. You can work Mary Kay however you want to. You can work in person, you can work virtually, you can work sending messages, however you want to do it. We can train you on how to do all that. Becky, what does your schedule look like on day to day and all the
Like,
hats you wear? Yes.
like Nicole, I have a full-time job. I do a 9 to 5. I also have a full-time ministry that I do. And I have an elderly parent that I take care of. So I am wearing quite a few hats. I have to make sure she eats. I have to make sure she's all okay, like she did with me. But as Nicole says, you just sprinkle in where you can. It's good to plan out your week. We have a weekly plan that Raven trains us on. When you plan out your week, you're able to find out where you can sprinkle your Mary Kay in, and that's what you do because it, like the video said, it just fits.
Mhm. It absolutely does. And you're looking at two of the top sellers in our whole entire unit. And who would have an excuse to not do it? They would. They absolutely would. So we share that with you to impress upon you. You don't have to have the perfect circumstances. In fact, The people who don't have the perfect circumstances are the ones who are doing it with success because they have a bigger why, right? What would your why be for doing something like this? So the extra income we spoke about, the rewards and recognition like rings, diamonds, trips around the world. By the way, you guys, I'm officially announcing I am working for that trip to Switzerland to celebrate our 32nd year anniversary. Mary Kay gives us the opportunity, and for anyone who wants to be a sales director, you can work for that trip too. So let's go, y'all. Let's go to Switzerland. And also, of course, the self-improvement, self-confidence that comes from owning your own business and learning the skills. We're talking not just selling, right? We're talking about people management, emotional management, time management, financial management, all of that you learn in this arena. It is available to you if you just take advantage of it. Also, the cars. Everyone say beep, beep. We recently earned our 6th car. Let's go, Joyful Jewel family. Woo! Yes, working on number 7. We're so excited. And so if you choose to join the top 1% of our company who earns the use of a career car, you absolutely can do that. And so Mary Kay, when you join the car program, they let you drive a car every 2 years. You get a new one, depending on what what you lead your team to accomplish. That's the car that you earn. And so they pay the property taxes on the car. They pay the car note. They pay 85% of the car insurance. And I am so grateful to have earned cars every 2 years for the past, well, I guess 12, yeah, 12 years. I've been in Mary Kay for 12 years. Yeah. So I'm very grateful to my customers and grateful to my unit for us all working together. Of course, there are advantages like the flexibility that we all spoke about. The beliefs are God first, family second, and career third, and treating other people as you would like to be treated. And all of the things that we mentioned tonight, y'all, is available. They are available to everyone. And that's my big why in still being here is sharing with other people, helping them to rise and fulfill the dream that they have with this business. Because that's what true fulfillment comes from, is seeing other people succeed and move forward and accomplish their goals and dreams. So we really do hope that if you're watching this, you'll consider joining us. And of course, remember that next week, you guys, next week, we are going to reveal who our winner for June is. They're going to win a beautiful beauty box filled with $50 worth of products. So again, consultants, if you had guests, make sure that they are on so that they can be present to win if they are the winner. And then we're also going to be doing some summer glam. Who can get excited about glamming up their skin for the summer? All right, we're going to be doing that. And now guests, whether you're watching here live with us or if you're watching on YouTube, I want you to open up your phone and I want you to send your consultant the answer to these questions before we say goodnight, okay? Question number 1. Did we have fun? Becky, please give us the answer.
Yes. Yes. We're going to say yes, we had fun.
Yes. Awesome. Question number 2, which products are you most excited about? Of course, we can customize a set for you. Question number 3, you know, everyone here is entitled to a quarterly makeover with their consultant. Would you like to do that one-on-one? Or would you like to invite friends for discounts or freebies? And finally, after hearing us share about the Mary Kay business, what would be your interest level in our biz? A, absolutely. Sign me up. B is maybe, let's chat. And C is like, nope, happy customer. I'll support my consultant. All right. And so your consultant will follow up with you either tonight or tomorrow. And with your permission, I will reach out to you as well. So good night, everyone. And thank you for being here. You made our night sparkle. Good night, everybody.